Welcome to the barn. Well, my name is Brad and this is Built for Jeepin'. And this is my barn slash garage slash shop slash everything I need to do. It is an old barn, over 80 plus years old. That we know for sure 80 years old, probably a lot older than that. And I have been allowed to use it for my shop. So this is my 1987 Jeep Wrangler. And this is the barn. As you can tell, it's very drafty, as a tobacco barn is supposed to be. It creates airflow and dries out the tobacco leaves. Well, that makes it cold in here, but that's okay. I enjoy it. So, to set everything up, show you what I've got, we're gonna go through room by room. This is my main shop. That is the only light in this area, so I have hung a work light and run it there. Everything's powered in the barn. There are plugs and lights and everything else is just bare minimum. It's a barn. It's not meant to be very, very well lit. But this is my workshop. This right here is my tool shed where I keep all of my tools and a large workbench with tons of stuff all over it because I haven't cleaned it from earlier today. And out here is my other work area. Out here we have the center of the barn. And again, you can see through it. It's drafty. It's meant to be. There's a nice breeze coming through here. Summertime will be fantastic. Wintertime, a little chilly, but that's okay. So through here, I have already worked on our personal vehicle in here. It's a JK with the sliding door options minivan. It's a Grand Caravan. It's essentially everything a JK has, but no off-road capability, sliding doors, and room for more people. Oh well. It's not that fun to work on, very tight spaces, but it worked well in here. Used the ramps, got it up a little bit higher, changed out oil pump, changed out the solenoid pack on the transmission, changed out a few other things, you know, just working in general maintenance stuff. Back here is more room for activities. So back here, I will be able to use this room for the wife's glass cutting area. And then this room over here, there's a bunch of stuff in there. It needs to be cleaned out still, so that is a process. That'll be soon. But room for everything throughout here. If I need a longer vehicle, if I have to store more than one, I've got the space for it, which is fantastic. Now this area, unfortunately, is dirt floor. The area where I have my Jeep, concrete pad. So, don't know how thick it is. Maybe lift one day. Otherwise, laying on a concrete pad. It's what I've been doing all my life, so that's what I'll stick with. Up top, up there, we've got a whole bunch of junk. Over there, we've got a whole bunch of hay. Let me show you. Okay, so all of that is boarded. It'll hold my weight just fine, so I am not concerned about that, but all that junk has got to go. It's old tires, wood, and things like that. This side, however, has tons of hay. That's going away too, slowly but surely. So all of that hay is going to go away, but all of this is boarded as well. You can walk over it, you can stand on it, jump on it, it's solid. So that's where all the fun and activities is going to be. We climb up here, hopefully not get too many liquid courage drinks in us, and don't fall. So the stairs will be open before that happens. Don't worry. So we can have fun and adventures up here as well. Going back down, I'll show you the other half of the barn. So the other half, this actually used to be used for livestock. We're thinking like sick cows, pigs, sheep, stuff like that. This side was just some shelving where things were kept. But this whole area is a pen. It's pretty good size too. I'm not sure what I'll do in there, but I'm sure I can come up with something. And then all the livestock came in through here. And then this is the other area. Now, I haven't cleaned up in here. It's still dirty. All in due time. Barnwood, some glass. Those are solar lights that the previous owner had in here. But this is concrete as well. So this area will be great for smaller projects. I've got a buddy down the road that has a tractor that he's wanting to see if he can store here. Possibly try and get it running for him. We'll see if he wants to do that or not. I've got to clean all this out first, get all this junk out of here, store my own personal lawnmower and things like that in here. You know, nothing too crazy. But that is the barn. My workshop, my space, my area to do things all fun and crazy and create content for you guys. Now, my content is mostly Jeep related. Everything Jeep related, whether it be modifications, whether it be maintenance, or just general information. Try to get a video out as much as possible for you. You know, work always gets in the way. That's just how it is. You know, this is not my primary job. I do have a job where I work every single day as well. But ultimately, I want to provide these videos for you guys so that you can learn from them, so that you can see my trials and tribulations, because I'm no pro. Like I said, I have a job every day as well. I am not a pro. Take my advice if you would like, but I am not an ASE certified mechanic. I am not that. Everything I have was learned by experience and YouTube. So the information I retain and use is purely for my own usage. And if you would like to take that information, that's yours to take as well. But ultimately, I'm here to show you my progress, my process, and make sure that we can see that Jeep and my other Jeep running like tops. And any other Jeep that I get. Because, you know, who doesn't want more Jeeps? But this is built for Jeep, and I'll occasionally have the random other item come through here, but it'll be purely so that I can move on to the next Jeep, because I love them. We got to keep them out on the road, right? All right, so that is my barn. This is my channel. Like, subscribe, follow for more. And my favorite saying when I say goodbye, later taters.
Make sure to like and subscribe.